Good morning. What a big day. What a great day. Thunder's good to see you, John. Hello, Zonde. You're so busy. Thanks for popping in while you had some downtime. You're so busy. Holy cannoli. Maybot, good morning. How you doing? What a good day. What a good day so far. Anyways. Dury released their new album and it slaps. We got Final Fantasy Friday. I think we might just do like a Final Fantasy Friday thing and we just like that's when we play our Final Fantasy game. We might just do that. Just make it a thing. I love Final Fantasy, love Friday. Hey Dunhill, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this album so far. Oh, I need a hat again. Do I? Do I need a hat? Can I just do it? Can we just do it? Your sound works. Zonde, I appreciate you coming in. Even though you're like so busy. I haven't seen A Dunhill in a long time. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, John, this album's so good. I wanted to do the... like the album itself. That's true. I wouldn't approve of that. I haven't heard that one yet, so I've been like... So we just heard Bully, but... I really like this song. It kind of reminds me of like... It's like a little K-poppy in some way. I don't know how to describe it. It reminds me of like a punk K-pop, but not Korean, obviously. I love the lyrics though, holy shit. All right, fill out my coffee and then we'll get some lights on. I mean, the thing with this album, Busy, it's Forkin' Friday. The thing with this album is you know that Austin looks like probably spent so much time figuring out the perfect layout of these songs, you know what I mean? All right, let's get some lights on. Let's do it. Good morning. Happy Friday. How you doing? What's going on? Hello, beautifuls. I like kind of feel like I need a hat. My hair is getting to, it's so long now where like I feel like I need to shower every day or else it looks, I don't know, greasy? Doesn't look greasy, I guess, but you know what I mean? It's just that long. It's at that stage where I'm like, I feel like I need to do something with it. How you doing? Happy Friday, nerds. Yeah, I haven't listened to the entire album. Probably won't be able to. Like, I'm worried that YouTube will take it down. I think I like briefly talked to them about being able to stream songs, and like they said yeah, but they don't allow, like they still have it, like YouTube Auto does it, so I don't know. B-Ron, I know you. How you doing? I'm working the door today, by the way. If you wanna come hang out for a bit. Working the door tonight. Gonna have a lot of work to do in WoW before. Oh yeah. Are you doing any break the meta stuff? What song is this actually? Monopoly Money? I love this t-shirt. Isn't it good? I love it. This is like from Kohl's or something. No break. You're not doing break the meta? We're doing it on Sunday, I think. Debating braving the fireworks tonight? I thought those were tomorrow. Aren't those the, isn't that the 28th, B-Run? You saw Jury came out with a new album? That's who's playing right now, Fizzy. It's their new album. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, this is their new album. I think I like this song. It's very different than, I feel like the songs that they released are stuff that's like very samey to what they've done before, but the actual album is very experimental for them. And I really dig it. Tomorrow you're going into town for something else? Something you have never been to before? Ooh. That sounds neat. I mean, the idea of the album is supposed to be like they're taking different vibe of songs from like nostalgia stuff, right? Is that what they're doing? I actually can't really tell what, I can't tell. If there's a song that sounds like it's Sublime, then that's totally what they're doing. Can tell you via Discord message, not something I'll say here. Okay. Sounds good to me. I changed my donation thing, by the way. So now it's actually my branding colors, which I haven't implemented all of those stuff. Like I still haven't implemented my Ever Ember kit yet. But I did change the color. So now it'll actually fill up with my orange. I thought it'd be more fun to have the collector's edition addiction instead of the Taxman one. Just more fun, right? I wish I could get the bar to look cooler though. All right, I need a hat. This is bothering me. I need a hat. The other thing that I'm really excited about is, well, one, I get money tonight, which is nice. I got the bar that Deidre works at, that we know the owners and stuff, that we're doing a ghost hunting stream in September at. They messaged me this morning being like, hey, are you around tonight? Do you mind working the door? And I was like, for y'all pay me $20 an hour to sit at a door. and like collect money for, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do that. The other thing that I'm excited about, let me turn this down for me a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud for all of you. The other thing I'm excited about is, it wasn't posted today, it was posted before, but I just caught up on it. The Digimon Time Stranger, they keep like kind of revealing some of the Digimon that are going to be in the game, and they announced Sharkmon is going to be in the game, which is dope. And then the Three Musketeers, which is it's Magna Kidmon, which is like a Western cowboy guy. Kind of looks like the old shoot, I forgot what his name is now in Overwatch 2. The McCree guy. I don't know what his new name is. And then the Gundramon, which is just ridiculous, like just a ridiculous Digimon. And then my favorite, Beelstarmon, which is one of the most like fan servicey Digimon I've ever seen. It's absurd. Like it's wild. and that's looking at ones like Lilithmon, and there's a lot. They have a lot of Cassidy, that's his name. Yeah, he kind of looks like Cassidy. I posted the thing in the RPG chat in Discord, the video that they posted, their tweet. But oh man, I'm so excited for Sharkmon. There's no way Rhinomon is going to be in it, but Rhinomon I don't think has been in it. It's literally like a, I don't know, actually. It'd be cool. I just don't think they will. I think they already have stuff that's going to be too similar to Rhinomon. But Rhinomon looks really dope. I also just like rhinos, so. Wait, what is this one? Porcupine? All right, I am multi-streaming today too, to see if the stuff is fixed. We'll find out. I spent way too long yesterday looking into it. Red Rhino, yeah, Red Rhino specifically. Yeah, this one's like it's like gold plated. It kind of looks like one of Armadillomon's evolutions, which would be cool if they did do that, because Armadillomon is in this, so. Kajadi, how you doing? Did you see I tagged you? The new Dury album is out today, which is currently playing right now. Sleepy, yeah, you saw that. After stream, do you want to come over, watch Digimon? We can heat up some pizza rolls. Oh my god. Do you do anything special to your pizza rolls? I salt mine. I'm sure they're like loaded with sodium, but I salt mine like right after I take them out of the air fryer or something. I don't know. They just taste much better with like a little bit more salt. I also don't really like pizza rolls anymore. I used to like them when I was a kid. I used to really like those like bagel bites, the little pizza bagel bites. I used to love those. I had one of those like maybe like 5 years ago, and it was disgusting. And I was like, why did I ever eat that? It was like, it was gross. It was vile. Oh, the other thing is, so this morning I was doing some work, right? I didn't have headphones on or anything. I was just sitting here, and I kept hearing behind me, Darcy like getting in and out of her chair. Like it sounded like she just couldn't get comfortable in her chair. And I was like, what are you doing? So I turned to look, and there's no one in here. There's no, Darcy wasn't in here, the cat wasn't in here, no one was in here, and I kept hearing her get on her chair, and she wasn't, and I kept hearing it over and over. What the hell was that? She wasn't in here, no one was in here. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm cool. I'm hearing things. That's great. This is the slippery slope. It was you, B-Run? How'd you fit? Oh, you're under. Oh, hey. What are you doing down there? Panda Chow, how you doing? Vorbata, look at you on that 3-stream streak. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. They surprisingly aren't that bad sodium-wise. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Then they need salt. It was you? Damn, there's so many of you. Axe, what are you doing down there, bud? Axe, good morning. How you doing? Panda, grats on winning your division. It keeps resetting? You're at a 7-stream streak now. Actually been there, so it could. That's true. Well, Brian's been here too. Iron Medic Biron. Still eat that crap every now and then. I mean, hey, I still get SpaghettiOs sometimes, so very, very rarely, but couldn't have done it without our amazing healer. She's the true MVP. I knew y'all were gonna do really well, but I was excited. I was excited when the results popped up. I knew when we were watching it. I was like, I think they're gonna do really well. Did you end up timing a 12? I don't know how they actually did the scoring. Is it like how many keys you did or how high of keys you did? I guess it would probably be both. Like you get score? I don't know. Had some game day nerves, I guess. I remember there was a 12 that y'all were super close on. Or I thought you were anyways. Is it a floodgate? Decided to try an app to another guild. Wanted to gear up DK a bit more. So I started hanging out 13s. Wanted to gear up a DK a bit more, so you started hanging out in 13. So you started farming 13s? I don't know if that gets you gear, dude. Actually, do you get more gilded or? The proper good pouch soup. Some of them I didn't like at first, but got better as you ate them. Some are really good though. Jamaican chicken soup one is filling, good for 200 calories. Oh, sorry, banging out 13. Oh, okay, I see. Nice, Axe. I don't know why my brain didn't think. I thought the typo was somewhere else, not with the word hanging. I don't know why. I don't know why. Does Crest stop going up at 12, right? Or do they keep going up every level? Psionic, hello, how you doing? Thought you were just flat. Yeah, I thought I started hanging out in 13s. I thought meant like you were looking for a guild by doing 13s and hoping you run into people is where my brain was going. There was a top. Oh, okay, maybe it was top. Maybe it was top. Yeah, we raided last night. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we're raiding with a winner of the Dungeon Dojo Invitational. And then Psionic just threw mana under the bus and was like, mana's high right now? Got 20 from that key? I don't know. I don't remember. We still need 3K. We're not going to be able to do that this Saturday, but... Oh my god, I said it off stream. Oh, well, I said it on stream. You just threw her under the bus on international TV. I think it's important everyone knows Mana's a druggie. Mana likes her drugs, okay? High and doing keys is a vibe. I feel like yeah. Heroic rating I think is fine. Keys, I don't think I'd be able to get high and do keys. And not as a tank. As DPS, I'd probably... Actually, that sounds really fun. As a tank, that sounds really stressful. In keys, though, or in raid, or as DPS in keys, that actually sounds pretty fun. Because I feel like I would just hyper-focus on, like... I'd be, like, in the zone. I'd be doing Yeah, I think I would have been fine on the bear for Galley. I just wanted to add. I didn't want to keep wiping on Gallywix. Just in case. Like, I would rather just make sure we're good. My Paladin does pretty decent DPS anyways, so that's why I was like, I'll just switch to it. I think the bear would have been fine for sure. I don't want to do multiple pulls on Gallywix at this point. And people were not paying attention to mechanics last night, like at all. Just in general in raid. Like, I think we've been doing the raid so much that I think people are just blasting. They're not like, oh yeah, we have to do this, or somebody else will do this, or whatever. So people just like aren't doing the mechanics, and I'm like, dude, don't stop making me have to. We're like what, 17 weeks into this raid. Stop making me call out mechanic, like having to do stuff. You died to some dumb shit on Gallywix. It's, yeah, you haven't been reading it nearly as much, but I don't remember you dying to anything. I have like a bug bite or something here. Oh no. Bug bite. I saw a family of raccoons last night, little baby raccoons. They were really cute. I wanted to steal one, but I didn't. Sorry, the bite made me think of raccoons. I don't know why. I think it was the tank bomb that moved out. Died to the initial... oh, I know what you're talking about. The 50% when it comes down and gets into his Mechazord there. That's funny. Just getting like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand in this circle. It's fine. The tank will get it out. Yeah, no, it'll do it. You're not the first person to die to that, so I've died to that actually. I think I'm pretty sure I thought I was out of it and I got clipped. And I was like, oh, okay. And that's just a one shot. You just die if you're in that for understandable reasons, but. I finished the everything for Sea of Stars for the final episode. So the final episode of Sea of Stars is going to premiere today at 5 p.m. is what we're going to do. So we're streaming until at least 5. It's long, but I couldn't get it. I really couldn't get it shorter unless I cut it up into multiple episodes again. Like I could have done like. I probably could have done the whole like final boss part in its own video, but I just don't feel like that's, I don't know. I'd rather just like have the full thing. Yeah, and I think I cried like 4 times in it, so it's good. It's a good episode. I'm excited that it's finally going to premiere. And then anything else Sea of Stars related is like, so I still have other Sea of Stars content to do, but it's like it's already done and recorded. I just need to like make the video of it. It's your stream birthday. Axe, it's been a whole year already? Oh my god, thank you. Does that mean War Within came out a year ago? You cry all the time. I do cry all the time, that's true. I do cry a lot. That's valid. I'm sensitive. Okay. Yeah, I found out my sister's, so my sister is having a Jack and Jill tomorrow, which a Jack and Jill is like a party that to-be-weds throw. I know it's not everywhere, but it's a popular thing around here to the point where my family thinks everybody does it, even though they don't. So it's a Jack and Jill. It's 20. So people buy tickets to this like party. So people will get like a venue or something. So they rented a venue. They're charging like $20 a ticket. And sorry, I just got distracted by the thing. It's what rich Northeasterners do. Which is weird because it's like to raise money for their wedding. But yeah, it's like a very like local thing to do, a Jack and Jill. My family thinks this is not true, by the way. Like they think everybody does this. They literally, like, no matter what I tell them, do not believe the fact that this is not a common thing. They do not believe me. They think I'm wrong. They think it's an age thing. It's wild. But yeah, they charge like $20 and they do like raffles, so they'll give stuff away. They'll do they'll have drinks, but people have to, like, you have to buy the drinks, but the drinks are provided by them. So they went and bought like a bunch of like mixers and they're making it themselves, blah, blah, blah. But I found out that she's doing a hoedown theme. So it's going to be like, you know, Western cowboy vibe stuff. And I don't have anything. And I should have looked at it. I should have looked at the invite before the day before. And I was like, damn, dude. If you told anyone you were charging them to come to a wedding shower here, closest thing to it, no one would show up. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. It's a wedding shower. Like your gift, you're giving a gift to the wedding. You're not invited to the wedding. That's the other part. Like, anybody can come to this as long as they bought a ticket. Just real goof. Heard people talk about Jack and Jill showers that are just like both the bride and groom together as a replacement for a bridal shower. People bring gifts, but the tickets I've never heard of before. I haven't heard of a Jack and Jill shower, but I wonder if that's like a similar thing. That's a choice. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna pay. Like, if we're not close enough where I'm not invited to your wedding, but I am invited to give you money for your wedding. In my opinion, we just weren't that close. I probably don't want to give you money for your wedding. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, if I see you out, I'll get you a drink in like celebration of your birthday or your wedding. That's awesome. But like, don't invite me to the party that's raising money for your wedding, but not invite me to your wedding. You know what I just feel like that's, unless you're like doing a, I don't know. Even then, if you're just doing like a small wedding, if you go to the wedding, you're expected to give a gift there too. Right. Right. Well, like Deidre and I obviously aren't paying to go to this, but we will give them cash for their wedding. Like on their wedding, we'll give them, they have like a registry and stuff, but they actually just want cash because they want to get a house at some point soon and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I was like, I'm not doing that. It'll be fun though. I wish I would have looked and saw, because I need like a cowboy hat, cowboy boots. I don't have any of those. I asked Iron Medic if he had anything, and he's like, oh, I have cowboy boots, but he's a 12 and a half and I'm like an 11. Like, I just don't think that's gonna work. It's gonna look like I'm walking around in clown cowboy cowboy boots, cowboy shoes. Is that what I said? What do you need cowboy boots for? What I just said. It's like no one ever listens. I was muted, tabbed out. My sister is having a Jack and Jill. Let me do the whole damn thing that I just said. My sister's having a Jack and Jill tomorrow. I just looked at the invite because I knew about it. I figured I didn't need to know anything else. Apparently it's a hoedown theme, so people are dressing up in their best like Western stuff, and I don't have any. So I need like cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, and I don't have any. Get red boots cosplay as Ted Mosby. She just TLDR it. Sheesh. What do you? It's like it's Friday and you have work stuff this weekend, or like it's crazy. It's like I'm streaming. I should be priority right now, chat. And if I'm not, quit your job. Like, I don't know, are you busy on a Friday morning at 11:20 in the morning? What kind of theme is it? It's a hoedown. But yeah, I don't have literally anything for it, so I'm like, damn. Hello to the YouTube side as well, by the way. We don't have a combined chat today because I'm trying out some stuff to see if we can fix it. Donovan over on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome on in. Yeah, because I've had some issues with multi-streaming, but I would like to multi-stream, so... Yeah, East Coast. East Coast, best coast. Not for beaches, though. That means you have to play that one song from the Hannah Montana movie, The Climb. Is that... I really hope I wasn't right. That was way too quick that I said that. The Hoedown one. Okay, I don't know that one. Do you have some jeans? No, I just have jorts. I just have jorts, B-Ron. Rivka, thanks for subscribing 15 months. How you feeling? Good to see you. Props for naming The Climb so quick. I thought that's what it was. We can't be friends anymore because I have jorts? Of course I have jorts. Go to Goodwill, get some cheap jeans to cut? I don't have to. I have jorts. I have jean shorts. Still feel like poop, but thanks for asking. Everything's still okay though, or you don't have to answer that right now if you don't want to. How 90s of you, yeah. Do I take requests on games I play for YouTube channel for like Let's Plays and stuff? I don't know if I would say request, but definitely like feedback. I used to do a thing for patrons where I would do like a video or something, but I haven't done that in a long time. And then like committing to a full series is hard, but I definitely take like feedback into consideration. I do have, Donovan, a LP channel. I actually don't think I have the... I don't think I have the command on YouTube. That was also something I meant to do. Do I have it? I don't think so. I don't think Nightbot's there. Anyways, it's that channel, and that's where I'm posting like all of the stuff that's just like me playing a game. So like the Let's Plays, the stream VODs of us playing a single player game, all that stuff, that all goes on there. You are? Okay, cool, perfect. Selfishly want me to play Final Fantasy 13. Okay, well, the good news is I will eventually get there. It just might be a while. I'm doing something that I've been calling the Final Fantasy Project for 1 billion years now, where I'm playing every Final Fantasy from 1 to 16 and trying to complete them as best as I can, I guess, with some spin-offs in the mix. And we are... Right now, we're at Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, which is what we're playing today. I've pretty much already done like 14, 7 Rebirth and Remake, Final Fantasy 16. So I've done like the stuff that came out since I started the project, but... Magic, how you doing? Huge project. I've been doing it for a very long time. Knew I followed you for a reason. Heck yeah. So 13 I will eventually get to. 30 degrees cooler. I know, Mike. I unplugged my AC yesterday because it was 72 and I was like, what? It was just 100 degrees out. Me too, Cloud. Yeah, wish After Years was part of the Pixel remaster. Me too. Should have been. This is a game you played recently that had the anime spa scenes for the boys and girls. That was Lunar. Yeah, that was Lunar, where you got the... Yeah. Which is really funny. Mike, how you doing today? The Lunar stuff should be getting cut. I think I'm actually going to do Expedition 33 first. I started doing Joan d'Arc VODs, like cutting those up. And then I was like, this isn't as pressing. Like, I feel like those will go up eventually, but I think I'd rather do probably Expedition 33 stuff. That's just a lot harder to edit that down because it was during the Tipathon. So there's a lot of like not game related stuff in those that I have to... 72 is yeah. Yeah, the sudden crash. It'll go back up, right? But yeah, so then I was like, oh, I need to edit those down, but I also need to do, and he's gone. All right, it's back. Are we back? Who ran Corey off today? It wasn't me. We should be back though. Oh, hello, hello. We should be back, right? I don't know, man. We're back over here on YouTube. I spent so long troubleshooting and did so many different things to try to fix it, and I think the answer is it must just be, I don't even know. I should just do a test stream. Yeah, we're back. We're back. I should just do, before like fully committing to just getting rid of Streamlabs and doing something else, I should just try OBS with the multi-stream plugin and use because that's crazy. That just shouldn't be happening at all. But we're back. Hi, Davina. Mobile crashed hard. Oh yeah, mobile sucks. Try unplugging it, plugging it back in. Yeah. You took away stream from me yesterday to fix it, and this is what I get? Yeah, well, don't worry. There's no one more frustrated about my stream not working than I am, so just change your name to MissildineOnline. I'm about to, potentially forever. I'm gonna take a year off from streams and just do YouTube stuff. That's how frustrating it is. I fucking hate it. Did you blow into it? Try blowing it. Which part of it? I'll still watch you from inside the walls. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. So frustrating. I blame SCOTUS. Not fixed. Yep, not fixed, I guess. What was I saying before internet went down anyways? Not internet went down. What are we blowing? I spaced out. I don't know. I'm not sure which part to blow on. The internet, I guess. It's not, I shouldn't even say the internet because it's not the internet. It's Streamlabs. It's something with Streamlabs sending out the multi-stream signal and they're fucking it up somewhere on their back end. Like that's it. That's what's happening. That has to be what's happening. And it is so annoying. Because you can only multi-stream if you pay them money every month. So it's like, dude, I'm paying for a service. This should just work. Bold of you to assume we don't have a camera inside your house. Well, I know Mike does, so. You have to maintain all the damn cameras. I'll show you what part to. Yeah, well, I know you know more about computers. Just show me where to blow it. You have to blow on the back end. I'm gonna have to blow on Streamlabs. And be like, MissildineOnline is crazy funny. I tried doing a vlog channel for a little bit. Not really. I shouldn't say I tried. I made one and posted it ever so often to it called MissildineOnline, and then I discovered that I don't like vlogs. Recording in public, I just hate it. If you have to be told where to blow, should you be blowing? Well, that's the thing. I don't know, Dav. I don't know where the problem is. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, are you talking about penises? Oh my god. You all. Wow. I did not get that at all. I had no idea. Tiger Panda, how you doing? Wait, did we go through we went through the whole album already? Oh, that's a short album. It's only, yeah, that was short. I guess that makes sense. It was 36 minutes. Red Rain 7, Donovan from YouTube. Forgot I had Twitch. Hey, welcome to the Twitch side. Thank you. Start it again. No, I can't. I can't start again. I don't want to play too much of their stuff on stream and, you know, all that jazz. Corey is the blowee, not the blower. I just can't believe you horn dogs over here. I thought you all were so innocent. I was just wrong. I thought all of you were. They've gone from suck to blow. True. Wait. Is this gonna do... Okay. I was like, is the Vita gonna do what it did yesterday? The Vita, the PlayStation TV? No, it turned on. It turned on. So innocent, yet you've met me. Yeah, you're so innocent. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Let's see. How many times do we think it's gonna go down today before I say, oh, well, fuck this. I have to end the YouTube stream because of it. What do you think? Speaking of, it looks like the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is $40 on GMG. I don't know what GMG is, but sounds cool. Innocence is a scam? Wow. Although, you know, you never responded to me from ages ago. Didn't I? Just not in text? Or maybe I didn't. I'm like really good at texting. Is there some sort of debug logs location on your machine for Streamlabs? I can get a diagnostic report from somewhere, I think. Where would I get that though? Can I do that while I'm still alive? Streamlabs diagnostic tool. I have no idea. Mrs. got Carl and Ellie from Up tattooed yesterday. Oh, that's so cool. It's the best part of that movie. I don't know anything about Streamlabs, but I do know a lot about reading esoteric log file bullshit. I'm just trying to figure out where feature within that helps users troubleshoot issues by uploading a diagnostic report to the... Yeah, I want to download it myself, though. How to access Streamlabs. I should work in IT. Look at me doing this. Using Google to solve something. That's... Oh, apparently you don't... You get a code. You get a code that you then paste into their... when doing a ticket, so I can't actually get a diagnostic report myself, it looks like. Which is kind of goof. Is that true? I don't even know where that would be. Upload diagnostic report. I feel like there should be some way, but it's probably pretty annoying. So I found they have a diagnostic report, is an automatically generated report that contains information. Clicking the upload button below will generate and securely transmit a diagnostic report to the Streamlabs team. So it looks like I can't actually get it myself. Just an upload button. I'll look more into seeing if there's something else I can do with that. I did open a support ticket with them, so like hopefully that gets figured out. I also tried, like I tried a bunch of different things. I tried like binding my IP because it says for their multi-streaming support thing, it says if to bind your IP. So I did that. And then I'm also streaming on YouTube now. Yesterday I was using ultra low latency. Today I'm using low latency because I figured maybe it was something with the ULL. You can't really do that. But I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll figure it out. If it goes down, we'll figure it out. Ugh, it's so obnoxious though. All right, let me get this going. Look at this cute dog over here. I was going to give you shit about me messaging you on Discord, but it was indeed via text. See, told you. Look at this little dog. Look at her. She's just looking at me like, what? YouTube is for dumb smellies anyway. I love YouTube. What's up, yourself? I love YouTube. I actually prefer YouTube over Twitch. I spend way more time, I think, on YouTube, like actively on YouTube, than I do on Twitch. Yeah, it's a whole dang, that's a whole dang puppo right there. Do you think she's bored? I think she just gets like really bored whenever I'm streaming. I do think it's nice that she hangs out in here with me though. Like she just always wants to be around me, so she's like, okay. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out with Dad. Like even when Deidre's here, she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hang out and I'm gonna hang out with him. He's in his office doing stuff. I'm gonna hang out with him, okay?" All right, Final Fantasy IV: The After Years is up and running. We're gonna be doing Porom's story today, and then we have 2 more tales, or Porom's tale, and then we have 2 more tales after that. Until I think they all combine into one tale, so... Your dog's the same way? She wants to hang out with you, or they want to hang out with you? That's good. Bean's like, no, dude. Alright, I need to turn that down a little bit for myself here. Bean's like, no, man. No. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit in a different room maybe, or in the hallway looking at you or something, and that's it. You have a dog bed down here? Yeah. I had a dog bed in here, but Darcy likes her chair. I still think it's funny how we got that chair. You like your chair? Like it started with, we took a chair from the other room, put it in here so that Deidre and I could play Diablo 4 together on stream. And then it stayed in here too long while because I was playing Diablo 4 after she was kind of done doing it, because she didn't want to, you know. I do long streams. It's hard to do long streams. And so the bed was in here, or the chair was in here, and Darcy just kept being like, yeah, I'm gonna lay on that. So I was like, you know what? We just need to get you a chair. Since you enjoyed having that chair in here so much, we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna get you one. Right, Darcy? I saw you looking at me like that. I saw that, you little cutie patootie. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. I hear Bean just like shuffle down the hallway. Oh my Jesus crotch. Oh, that was it. It's in my skull. Hi, Cav. Oh man, with these earbuds, it is like in my skull. I don't know how else to describe it. It sounds like somebody is knocking on the bone in my skull. It's crazy. All right, let's switch over to this, see if we can get some progress today. I know nobody else cares about like completion stuff in this game. I know nobody cares, but I do. And I forgot to show off all of the bands yesterday that we can get in Edge's Tale, because there's a lot of them. So I actually went and recorded that off stream so I can put it in the VOD when they go up to the LP channel, which is dumb. I also spent way too much time trying to find like a rare enemy that you can find, which again, dumb. Like zero reason to do that, but I'm rewatching the playthrough of Mass Effect. So good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm gonna be, now that Sea of Stars is like officially done, I'm gonna be doing Mass Effect 3 stuff, because I've had a lot of people actually asking for it, which is really nice. So I'll finally get to that. But yeah, so now I'm up to like 12 hours, 38 minutes on that file, which is pretty crazy. But today we're gonna do Porom's Tale. So we have... Okay, you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Final Fantasy Friday. We have Porom's Tale to do, Edward's Tale, or Gilbert, and Kane's Tale. I'm actually really excited for Edward's Tale. I've heard it's the best one. Am I winning? Sort of. We just started, so we aren't losing. And then Kane's Tale is obviously going to be a good time because we get to hang out with Kane. And that's cool. But yeah, we're going to start with... Today, we're going to start with Porom's Tale, which we actually already saw a lot of it, or not a lot of it, but a bit of it from Edge's Tale, getting to play as Sukanawa there. Palom's Tale even kind of fills in a little bit of hers, so... Porom's Tale, the vanished lunar whale. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the Devil's Road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porom to visit Mount Ordeals and find the reclusive dragoon who once served Baron with pride. Kane. That's exciting. I don't know if so I did this one as well because I wasn't sure if it was going to have a lot of grinding off stream, so I like did this one first, but again didn't pay attention to the story. But this one seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know why it's Porom's Tale. I feel like it didn't seem like it focused on her very much, so I don't know. Well then, let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Like, Palom, of course, is not here. Where's Palom? Oh, not again. Okay, this part's kind of cool, though. So, if you saw Palom's Tale, we actually already saw this bit where Palom was talking to Lenora before he knew who Lenora was. So there I was, on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes when I cast an awesome blizzard, and... I just love that he's, like, flirting with girls by being like, look how strong of a mage I am. I'm so cool. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tella was. Tella is from Final Fantasy IV. He was like a sage character that we got. He was cool. I won't say anything else. If you haven't played Final Fantasy IV, you should. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Ah, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Palom! What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. I think this story, like, what they're trying to do with it is have, like, Porom, when she's younger, is so tied to whatever Palom is doing. Like, I think that's kind of the point of her tale, is how, even though it's her tale, it's still somehow in the shadow of Palom. Which is kind of interesting, but I also might just be reading too much into that. I have to drag him back before the Elder gets even angrier. And we're back in Mysidia for, like, the 5th time during this, it feels like. Palom, I saw him running like his life depended on it just now. I don't think there's anything we can do. You may have experience in battle, yes, but you are both still young. More spiritual training is still required to master the magic you seek. Never seen anyone hate his training with such passion, much less the best black mage in all of Mysidia. I still have trouble believing that he's your twin brother, to be honest. I sure don't envy you, Porom. I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm just gonna check because bookcases, you know? I thought Palom had matured a bit. Apparently not. So this is after 4. Such a shame. I had hoped that some of Cecil's humble gallantry would rub off on Palom during their travels. Palom is a world traveler now. Perhaps Mysidia is starting to feel a tad cramped for him. See, but, like, no mention of Porom. Nothing about how Porom is... I don't know. I think that's interesting. The Elder has decreed that the Devil's Road be sealed. Fine. Even if he is just a kid, a normal person like me could never understand what goes through the head of a genius like Palom. We have to go... He's, like, hiding in different places here, so we have to go find him. Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. So for him, I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way. No way. Not my floor, not my problem. I thought Porom had finally decided to act his age. Now I see just how wrong I was. It's a good hiding spot, dude. Give it up, Porom. The Elder wants to see you. Except for him, not going to start my training all over again. Oh, wait. So rude. You're better than this, Porom. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Tella. Oh, fine. You're right. You win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Porom. Is that so? There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you are trying to say? Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Porom. You think so too, right, Porom? Without us, Cecil would have never made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. That's actually true. Like, that is true. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? I suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm going to become a sage just like old man Tella. Tella, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Porom. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is the product of all the people you meet along the way, from Cecil or Kekel and Tella to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. This is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mysidia. It is still too soon for you. Too soon? Well, when's it not going to be too soon? Even... I guess he sends him out in his tale, so then? When you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do, yes. Alright. I'll be out of here in a flash. Kekel and the others will be, ready for me. Like, trying to clean my glasses at the same time here. See, she's like constant, like, it's all about him. It's not about her at all yet. Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course. The meetings and partings one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. That's true. Yes, Elder. And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Porom. What? It is written on your face, plain as day. Oh. Wow, I've never seen that logo before. That's crazy. Porom's Tale, the Vanished Lunar Whale. Wow. Wow. I literally didn't even move. I just looked down at you. Relax. She like freaked out. So that was several years later, it said? Haha! Finally, I'm off on my quest to become a sage. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Tella's homeland, of course. What did you think? That's all? What do you mean, that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? The title of sage isn't something to be obtained, it's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then, who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Nobody's going to call you a sage just because you've learned black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Porom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. That goes without saying, Porom. I wonder if he actually is going to learn white magic in this game, then. Or maybe Porom learns black magic? Are you sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago, just like we're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it. Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tella, meanwhile, continued his travel for years afterward, using his power for the good of all mankind. How long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oof, that long? And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Oh, Anna. Huh, I didn't know that. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. Cute. So in Final Fantasy IV, we meet Anna and Tella. I think Anna... Yeah, Anna is dying when we meet her. Which sets up, like, Edward's story, or Gilbert. Phew, finally! What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of this huge Damsian desert in front of us. So should we rest up while we can, you know? So we should rest up. I can read. Convenient excuse. I always, like, during Final Fantasy IV, I would get Porom and Porom confused just by the sprite. For some reason, I kept thinking the one with the braid was Porom. It doesn't let us go on the boat. And I don't think we have... We shouldn't have, like, any inventory or anything yet. It's just what they have equipped. We do start with Twin Cast for a band, which isn't useful, but they do start with that, at the very least. I think it's kind of cool that you play... You start their Porom's Tale when they're kids, because that's, you know, who they are in Final Fantasy IV. It's kind of neat. I don't think there's any overworld battles, and if we go up here, which is where we're going to have to go eventually... This is the underground waterway that connects to Damsian. Revo! Thank you for the raid, my dude. How you doing? Welcome on in. How you doing? How goes AC2? I'm good. Hopefully no tech issues. No more tech issues today, but, you know. Wouldn't be a day of the week if we didn't have some, right? It's Friday, so I'm doing good. I get to make some money tonight, too, by doing nothing. It's gonna be great. What is it? Let's go back to Kaipo. What for? There's one place I still want to see. Huh. I think that's kind of cute. Just had a bunch of side stuff today. Nice. Those games are so good. Or that trilogy specifically. Yeah, it's weird to me that there's no battles. What kind of nothing? I'm working the door at a bar, which basically just means that I need to check people's ID and charge them $10 to get in. But it's like not, it's never like incredibly busy to the point where I'm like, oh gosh. So, be nice and easy. They pay, I basically just get to hang out at the bar, and they, I think pay like 20 bucks an hour. Did you accidentally hotkey random encounters off somehow? I did that on 9, didn't know that was a thing. If you haven't played the Ezio trilogy, oh yeah, Ezio trilogy is definitely worth playing. Long live Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Wait, you get paid for working the door? Yeah. No, there's no way to turn off random encounters. There's just sometimes they'll do. I think it's because they don't have the sprite in the game for them, but there's certain times where like just there's no overworld encounters at all. Like at all. How do you sign up? Ask Glenn. I don't know. Glenn asked me, they were looking for somebody to work the door one day, and Deidre asked me if I wanted to, and I was like, sure. And now Glenn will just message me whenever they need somebody for the door, and he's like, hey, can you come in and do the door tonight? I'm like, yeah. Wow, it's Kaipo, we're here. I think I'm saying Kaipo, right? I think it's Kaipo? Kaipo? Kaipu? What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. But you've just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal? This is the oasis town of Kaipo, the only settlement in all of the Damsian Desert. It's pronounced Kupo? Oh, I think that's something different. I think that's Kupo. There is a weapon vendor, but we're not going to worry about buying stuff yet, I don't think. Hello, mailman. How you doing? I meant to ask you what you had for dinner last night, because you said you were getting dinner with a friend and I forgot. The backwards hat look? Thanks. My hair's too long. I basically have to like shower every day now because of it. And I didn't this morning, so it looked weird. It looked greasy, you know, like it's not, but the pass to Mist is still closed off, you know. It's giving me one serious headache. Oh, right. Which is not through the waterway. My, you're awfully small to be traveling so far. Do take it easy while you're here. Thanks, lady. Ow! Ha ha ha! I think that's actually something that happens in Final Fantasy IV. Like, I think you can interact with that fireplace. They say a girl who once fell ill here has become Queen of Baron. I'm sure she's a sight to behold nowadays. That's, Rosa got sick, and we had to go get a pearl, or I think it was something from the antlion. I think it was a pearl. Currywurst went to a beer. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds really good. Hello. I guess practicing my synchronized swimming near those graves isn't very appropriate, is it? No. Hello. Try and talk to you. Lady. As long as we don't have any more war, I don't see why Kaipo can't become a great city like any other. You're landlocked in a desert? If you're looking for Tella's grave, it's right by the water. Oh, I know. I was looking around first, though. Yeah, I got some good stuff. We opened all of them, so now I'm out. I want more. King Edward makes regular visits to Tella. That's Spoony Bard, by the way. Makes regular visits to Tella and Anna's gravesites, you know. I see him there all the time. Aw, Edward. I'm really excited to get to his tale. I think it's gonna be really good. Desert Pearl. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Cloud. It gets a dig. It does, and I got some good ones. I got a Cloud card that's good. I think I really only pulled like 3 higher value cards. But that's better than 0, right? But it makes me want a big one. You're building a Lightning Commander deck? Hell yeah. Yeah, she's apparently really good. Even her like most common card is like pretty valuable. The King of Damsian erected graves for Tella and Anna right here in Kaipo. Is that where they're buried or no? I don't think we need to worry about buying anything right now. Just because this is another tale that's like oddly episodic. Leaving town, take lots of cold liquids to drink. The town of Kaipo is under the domain of Damsian now. Kaipo's gotten a lot busier now that the port's finally been completed. There's a port? The one we walked from? No matter what you do, stay away from that underground waterway to the northeast. Oh, okay, so go there immediately? I don't think there's anything hidden over here. Screw it, her art is too... Yeah, her art's really cool. Oh, honestly, I feel like, in my opinion, for me, it was like worth getting the magic cards regardless, just because, I don't know, like every time I see the art from those, yeah, it's cool art, but it's also like evokes a memory of that moment or that character or whatever, and I think that's just really cool. Rumor has it that a 10-legged beast lurks inside the underground waterway. Still? That was an 8-legged. Why does this sound so song? This is you've probably heard it in Final Fantasy IV, Laria. Hi. They use a lot of Final Fantasy IV stuff in Endwalker. Yeah. The Loporrits are, yeah. pretty much that whole all of Endwalker is from this. Demi, you're streaking in chat. Hell yeah, finally. Probably gonna do what you're doing when the Avatar set drops. Probably gonna need to take out a small loan. They look really good. There's even the battle music, Laria, in the what's it called? There's like an area in the Loporrits where you can fight things. That music that plays, the battle music, is literally from Final Fantasy IV. Like, it's the one that sounds like chiptune-y. It's a really nice day out to go streaking. True. Finally, you just had to ask. Oh. Dang, I would have asked sooner. Clicked into another tab, so I only heard the audio and was like, oh, this is old expansion music. He must be doing old quest. Nope. Different game. Don't play Magic, but boy, do I... They're really nice, Cloud. They're really nice. Alright, so we have to go... We have to go pay our respects to Tella and Anna. I don't think there's any items over here, but... I guess that's spoilers for Final Fantasy IV. Tella dies. Tella, the great sage, rests in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter, Anna. The old man's grave. Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects to him. Tella, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity, and may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Porom. He really needs it. Hey, old man. Guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. I hope you're watching over me, Tella, because someday I'm going to be a sage just like you. Porom, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? Heh, just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know? He's so cute. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rest in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. I didn't realize Anna was here as well. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance to become a woman like you, a woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. Aww. What? Nothing? Right, on to training then, to the underground waterway. That's so cute. I don't know if they do the... Yeah, you can just, like, examine the tombstones again. They're so cute. Laria, when are you casting for Break the Meta? Also, I love how that looks like a face. It looks like a face with, like, little, like, hands coming out. Just saying. I think we still don't get any... Yeah, still nothing. Alright, we're gonna do... I don't know if I should do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. We'll buy a bow and iron arrows for Porom. I really like giving my mages bow and arrows in the early game here. And actually, I should buy some tents just in case for MP stuff. I think we're fine. We're going to the underground stuff there. This isn't the water. This isn't items. Where the hell's the item place? Item place? Was it just in the inn and I'm dumb? I think so. Excuse me, thank you. But yeah, Final Fantasy IV's music is used in a lot of things, actually, in Final Fantasy. Okay, never mind. Can't buy anything. Fuck it. We're, as they say, as the kids say, we're gonna... Never mind. We'll do it live! Fine. Yeah, it's too bad there's no random encounters out here, though. I'm like 97% sure there's not. I wonder if screening these calls is actually helpful at all. Nice. Oh, I don't have it set to shoot. Oh, come on. We got toaded. I'm hoping that it'll toad back. That's why I'm not gonna kill it. It should cast toad again. That's not who I wanted it to toad on. This is a good start. Dang. I want... Okay, cool. Thank you. Like, as long as that... as long as she's toaded, that's fine. Actually, I don't think she has... Yeah, she doesn't have a Suna yet. That's so goofy. I don't even know if we can get a Maiden's Kiss here. I think the inn is cheap to stay at, though. Actually, what is this moon at? White magic down. Oh, you do sell a Maiden's Kiss. Okay. And you probably... Yeah, you're 50. Okay. Rough start. What do you got? What do you got, little girl? Darcy, what do you have? Put it down. Give me 1 sec. Oh, this little doggy. Darcy really likes to snack on the... It's not even litter. Whatever those... That breeze litter box thing is that Maybot got me. She likes those pellets. So she'll just like grab a pellet out. Like the litter box is kept clean because she'll eat the poop. But she'll still grab a couple pellets and like walk around with them in her mouth like, I just like the crunch. It's gross, okay? I think we go this way first. Is that true? Grab a chest, tent. That's 100 G's right there. And by G's, I mean gills. Oh, I need to do the... Shoot. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run from this battle, actually. I need to do... Because it's a new tail, so we have to set the cursor stuff. There we go. Lightning arrows. Oh, okay, see? I knew I shouldn't have bought her a damn bow. Hey, Tomasi, how you doing? Happy Friday. Okay. Shit. Totem. Oh, hey, it's Laria. Weird. Oh, hey, that is weird. Why is that weird? I'll get rid of one. Nope, that's not who I wanted you to toad. Okay, game. Whatever. Send it. That's so rude. I forgot how many, how often these are. This must be the place, the bridge where Tella and Cecil first met. That is where they met. Keckle, you like start off alone. You go through the Damsian desert alone. I don't even think Rydia's with you. Rosa just got sick. And then you meet Tella here on the bridge. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm gonna be a sage if I keep this up. Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. Did Laria answer when she's casting for Break the Meta? I don't think so. I know she is, though. At least Eleanor doesn't poop on the floor anymore, and you don't have litter dust everywhere. It's true. It's worth it. She said she doesn't want me to know? Oh, shoot. Alright. That's weird. I didn't see her say that, so... Has it helped the small? You like that psionic guy? The real excellent over on YouTube? Why is that? He's a swell chap. Maybe she has me blocked now? Maybe, yeah. Good for her. It's important to protect your boundaries. The smell with the old one. I don't know about the smell. I mean, Eleanor's shit just stinks. Like, I don't know if the litter box was like totally part of that or not. If it did, I don't remember. All right, we're gonna wait and hope that it gets toted. Yeah, maybe she has me blocked. But yeah, this litter box is good. Just, I don't have like a place I can put it where the dogs won't try their best to get into it. All right, I'm gonna wait and hope that we get a toad here. Oh my God. Come on. Don't miss. I'm gonna freak out. If this misses, I swear to God. Stupid ass. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. No. See, I just had to tell it it's a stupid ass game. That's all. Tricked you, game. Tricked you. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do you see? I totally tricked the game. Did you see that? The game thought I got up, so it was like, haha, he's not there, so we'll toad again while he's gone. We'll fix it, and then we'll do the toad again. But the game didn't know that I was actually still secretly here watching. You know? Chaotic Dreams, good morning. Welcome back. How you doing? Happy Friday. Final Fantasy Friday. Oh, good. We got a Maiden's Kiss drop, which actually is a pretty common drop from them, so not mad about it. Not mad. Porom will get a Suna as well soon. That'll help. I'm doing great. Hopefully we continue doing well. We'll give you the wizard's hat. You're a wizard, Porom. I don't think there's anything else down here, just in case. Double check. There might be something in this waterfall. If it's a good video game. It should. Any good video game should have something behind the waterfall. If it doesn't, it's not good. Good game. Dry Ether, High Potion. Phoenix down. Okay. See, told you there was something there. I think we just need to do the other one. Can't believe it's already gonna be July. I know. Where is the summer gone? Well, wait a minute. Summer just started. We still have July and August. Yeah, wasn't summer solstice like not too long ago? Like last week? It is crazy that it's going to be July. The good part of that though is we're one step closer to Gamescom. Already done with her, to be honest. Me too. Summer actually really sucks for someone in my line of work. So I'm ready for summer to be over as well. Got those levels in Porom Learn Protect. That's pretty cool. I always forget every year. I forget how summer can just be difficult. You got people traveling, you got people doing stuff because their kids are out, other people's kids are out, whatever the case may be. Oops, I didn't mean to cast fire. Wake you up when September ends? September is going to be crazy for us too. We have... You still got go by school summer, which is late May. Oh, so for us, kids just got out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, around here, I think. Judging by the ice cream shop and walking around town, I would say that the kids just got out. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, September's really busy. We have my sister's wedding one weekend, and then we have a really close friend of ours that were at our engagement. Their wedding is the week after that. So we're gonna have a lot of weekends where I'm gone in September. And then we're doing a that reminds me, actually, is B-Ron still here? We're doing a ghost hunting stream in September at the bar that I'm actually working at tonight. We got permission to stream there, do an all-night ghost hunting stream in there in September. Finally, it's gonna be awesome. And then October 3rd is the Digimon game, and that's gonna be my life for forever. There was actually a dev interview about that game, and the dev said they don't even know how long it's gonna take for like completionist type people to get through that game, to see everything and do everything. They're like, we have no idea. They don't even have a rough estimate. They're just like, we have no idea. While it's open, no, we're gonna start it late. We're gonna start it at night, like when they close. We'll start the stream. And then we're gonna stay up all night in the place. Oh my god. Oh, I just almost saved over my grinded file. Oh my god, I would have farted everywhere. Oh, that would have been terrible. Whew. Holy. Jonathan Coulon. Welcome in. How you doing? Just followed your walkthrough Legend of Dragoon. Got the platinum. Thanks for the great guide. Narration was a great playthrough for you. Oh, thank you so much, Jonathan. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the Legend of Dragoon. Was this your first time playing it, or did you play it before and just came back for the platinum trophy? I love that game so much. Needs to do an updated 2025 one? No. No. No, that series is as complete as I can get it. I don't think there's anything else I can do to that game to show off. Like, maybe I could do like some commentary better, but that's it. That's the definitive Legend of Dragoon walkthrough. I guess maybe I could speedrun it. I actually need to stream it again, because we did, when it came out on PlayStation, we did the we got the platinum trophy for the PlayStation 4 version, but we still had the PlayStation 5 version to get the platinum for, because they're not, you don't get both. Okay, we can't go around that way. Got to see everything? Oh, dope. That's awesome. It's a good platinum trophy to get too. Like, it's very accessible. That's awesome. My big like hope with that game is just that I can get people like just maybe reinvigorate their love of it, have them come back and try it again years later. I know a lot of people didn't. I get that comment a lot of like, oh, I didn't finish it back in the day. But because of this, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do it. There's a lot of difficulty spikes in that game too. Like, if you don't really know what's coming or how to deal with it, it can be kind of tough. All right, hang on. I think, am I missing something? No. I think we come back down. Yeah, I think we come back down here. We're gonna have to run from this fight. I have no way of killing the flawns there. Alright, we'll go use a tent. Kind of shocked how fast the technical first disc is done. Felt like the games were much bigger back in the day. Replaying 9 was kind of shocked how fast. Yeah, first disc. I feel like it's also so much about like, if you know what to do and where to go, those games that felt so big back then just don't feel that big now. But I think that's more just because we know them so well, or like it's especially true for Final Fantasy 1, for instance. Final Fantasy 1, I feel like you can finish in like a few hours if you know where to go and what to do. And that was certainly not the case when it came out, right? It was like, you had to go, it was hard. All right, that's where we have to go. Use, oh yeah, 2 times speed will also, that will do it. We'll give Palom the Gaia gear here. Cuts the walking time down by like 3/4, right? Actually, no, we're gonna take We're gonna put that to you. We're gonna take that. I think we're also gonna take that. Oh, so something I should mention. So because I'm trying to cap out everything and trying to be like as complete as possible during this playthrough, I'm trying to get everybody to their level cap during their tail. This Porom, I don't think is going to carry over because Palom's tail exists, right? So I don't think this Porom matters at all. This Porom does, but this Porom doesn't. So I think his level cap is only 20. So it doesn't totally matter. At least that's my assumption based on the fact that there's a Porom chapter. I think Cure should kill those. Yeah, one step closer to Final Fantasy IX Remake. July 7th, I believe, is its 25th anniversary. So maybe we'll hear something. Maybe they'll have something. I've heard some people have a theory that they're gonna shadow drop it on the 7th, and I don't see that happening, but I guess they could. I'm not getting my hopes up for that though. I don't think they're doing that. We should probably just run. Fork it. We need the XP, right? Don't toad me, though. Don't you do it. But yeah, I don't think they're going to shadow drop Final Fantasy IX Remake. I think it's going to be like too big of a thing they're going to want. They might announce it that day. Let's Cura you. I think that should just kill them all. No? Okay. Wraiths are kind of tanky. I don't know. Do you think they would shadow drop it? I don't think so. I don't think they'll shadow drop it. Underground waterway 3. But who knows? Maybe this this will age really well, and they will. God damn it, Toad! Actually, I should have multiple Maiden's Kisses now. Yeah, it's a lot easier. She didn't get Asuna yet. We have Hold, Slow, the Brach, Cure, Sight, Raise, Cura, Protect. Okay. Thunder Rod, we can go ahead and equip you with that. Now I'm curious if I have Mike and KOTOR's birthdays written down. Since we're talking about birthdays. Porom learns Silence, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, because Palom's also not... I feel like Palom's not really learning any... Well, no, Palom learned Pig. We also have Break, which is really good. Break works on so many things. Porom's Slow, though, is going to be what's really helps us out. Do you have yours written down? It's today? Oh my god, you liar. I do have yours written down, and it's not today. Why you gotta lie? Hello? Oh, what's up, pothead? Hi, Mana, how you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. 10:18. We're... Okay, let me see if I have you written down. Today is Alrithir's birthday. If you see him, make sure you say hello. Manny's birthday is coming up. Fizzy's birthday. Caden's birthday. Do I have any August? Poop's birthday. My birthday. My sister's birthday. September. I don't have anything else for August and September, so... I have Movie's birthday in October and Miles' birthday in October. Lying makes life more palatable. You have D&D today, you freaking nerd? Nice. All right, so the 18th is KOTOR's. KOTOR's B-Day. Mike, what's your birthday? If you're here. I feel like Mike is in August, baby. Ah, close. 9-9. The year 545 BBY. Nice. All right, let me get you written down. If there's any other upcoming birthdays, let me know so I can put it in my book. I prefer having that over over like a bot in Discord. I don't know. It's more personable, I think, to like keep track of it yourself instead of having a bot do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I saw Anthony has that in his Discord. He has the birthday bot, like a birthday channel, so it just like posts there. If we were a community of thousands, you know, maybe it'd be an issue. Like if we had hundreds of viewers every time, maybe we would have to figure some stuff out. But been doing this for a long time, don't have that, so I don't think we have to worry about it too much. I think it's okay. All right, we're almost through the waterway. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez. Oh, there's a hidden passageway. Who would have thought? Oh, nope. Don't. Ah, good. There's nowhere really better for me to put my camera, huh? Realize it's like kind of over the character, but why don't we just use, we'll do this. We'll start saving some of his MP, because they did mention that there was a 10-legged creature in here. Nice. Her MP I don't really need to worry too much about. She can kind of spend it freely since she has no offensive magic. Yeah. Imagine, what's up, Poop? How you doing? You did Totem. Oh, that's okay. He can actually still use Thunder Rod while toted. Nice. Son of a mother. We're really missing out on the proper way of things. I don't know. I disagree. I think the month should be written first. I think writing the day before the month is weird. I don't know. I think we do that one right. Dang. I'm weird just sometimes, yeah. Okay. We'll just have to use that, I think. Toad, so annoying in this dungeon here. Before she has Asuna, just get out. Run, run, get out of there. I'm jumping. It's over. Look at the background there. That's actually pretty cool. I think the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV did some really cool stuff stylistically. DDMMYY makes more sense, but we've grown up in a place that just has to be different than everyone else. Yeah, I guess I don't think of it as the 22nd day of the month. I think of it as the month, which is probably because that's how I've lived with it my whole life, but like, I don't say the 25th day of October. We're at the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can't you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby, a big one. Oh, yes, now that you mention it. Things are about to get serious. Let's get dangerous. We had better get some rest once we're back above ground. You've got that right. What could it be, I wonder? Cottage is good. Unicorn horn. Porom? Oh, because he's doing like a little like ha thing, yeah. No, he's just a kid that's full of himself. All right, and then we'll pop a. Kind of just want to use a cottage here, I think. Fuck it. Send it. That's fine. Who cares? 500 gil. Who cares? Yeah, we're actually gonna use. I should have used a tent. Darn. You think month day is like hour minute? Get the desire to stack things in order, including year, but that's not how everyone thinks of dates. The year is not a practical part of the day-to-day for many. Right. Like I don't always think, like I don't write. I guess like if you're including the year, you'd write it. I don't know, but. Tandy, how you doing? Good morning, afternoon. Happy Friday, nerd. All right, we'll go ahead and save here. The moon phase right now is buffing physical attacks, and that doesn't really help us. It just hurts us, but. Okay, bootlicker. Wait, which one, me or Psionic? Psionic's licking my boots, right? So Corey, since you're back into Magic now, they just announced Sonic Secret Lair. That's cool. I don't care about Sonic in any way, shape, or form, but I'm glad they're doing more video game stuff for it. Dark Mistress, how you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome back. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not a Sonic guy. Rhea, how you doing? Hello. Happy Friday. Oh, wait a minute, Porom. That's too dangerous. That monster's at the bottom of this waterfall. Isn't there any other path? Doesn't look like it. You scared? No, of course not. She's scared. So let's go. Concerned about my excitement over Magic the Gathering? Uh-oh. Play the shit out of Sonic on your Sega Genesis. That's the only time that I played it, and I just never really got into it. Measuring minute hour would make no sense since we base our schedules on the hour, not the minute, which changes rapidly to keep track most times. Yeah, I wouldn't do it that way. I wouldn't do minute to hour, but day and like the date of a given month makes more sense for me. to see like, oh, it's, yeah, I don't know. How is the story so far here? So it's kind of the way that this game is set up. For those that have been here, they're probably sick of hearing me say this, but the After Years. So Final Fantasy IV: The After Years is a direct sequel to Final Fantasy IV. It takes place 17 years after the original 4, but it was released episodically way after 4 ever came out. It was released episodically in tales. So every tale is a character encountering whatever is going to eventually bring them all together. So every time you start a tale, you're basically starting from 0 again. And then you play for like a few hours and then you're done. So it's basically starting the beginning of an RPG over and over and over and over and over again, but with different characters, sometimes the same. So the story is the moon, the fake moon is back, or the true moon is back, depending on how you look at it. So like, that's back. The Tower of Babel is pulsing. There's some mysterious girl here that's super powerful. Rydia is, the Eidolons were turned to stone, and Rydia can't summon them anymore. But like, that's the story so far. So everybody, all of the stories are like how these characters are finding out about this stuff, and then eventually they'll all come together. But so far, I like it. Like I was going into this kind of expecting I'm going to be, I think I said this in the first stream of it, of like, we're going to start playing this. If it's bad and sucks, we won't do it for the Final Fantasy project. We'll be done. I like it so far. To me, it feels like Final Fantasy IV. It just feels like more Final Fantasy IV, and that's not a bad thing. So, guess who found pizza rolls in the freezer? Is it you? How many tails do these bitches have? No tails. I can't get any to drop yet. I've tried farming a lot, though, and no tails yet. Hopefully soon. But yeah, if you like Final Fantasy IV, I think this is great. And if you have access to the PSP Complete Collection, I think this is... it's pretty good. If you want to get everything in this game, it's going to take a lot of time, though. I think I did the math yesterday, and I'm like 72 hours played so far. I don't know how accurate that time is, but because there's a lot of like grinding and stuff you can do, and I've been doing that off stream so as not to like make everything last forever here. And so far, yeah, so far I like it. But the story's pretty basic right now. If you know the story of Final Fantasy IV, it's basically that history is repeating itself, and some people might find that lazy and be like, oh, there's no point in playing this game because it's literally retreading the same like story beats. Which is true, but the characters are interacting with it differently. Shoot. I think this is the way we had to go. So we're gonna go back down this way. Oh, yep, that's all that's here. Go kill that tiny mage. Beat him up, dude. I'm glad you're making them in the air fryer, Fizzy, because that's the only way to make those. Ethers, which are good. Hi, Potion. We're getting close to the boss of this. Some of the episodes are better than the others. Like, this episode to me doesn't seem... like, it's okay. I see what they're trying to do with it. All right, hopefully that's enough to kill these. I'm kind of looking forward to it though, because the next tail that we have after Porom is Edward's, and I've heard really good things about his tail. And his can also be the most grindy if you want it to be, so I might do that one. Like, it's a good thing I'm ending the Final Fantasy streams this week today. Like, this is the last Final Fantasy 4 streamer we have this week. So this way I can do the Edward one and be able to grind as much as I want in between. Silver armlet's good. Hermes sandals. Yeah, because what I did with the past couple of tails is I played them off stream so that I could have like a grinded save, but not paying attention to the story at all, just like clicking through and then going where it wants me to go. And then this way I can grind, have that save, and then I can just load that save during stream and not have to do it again, but I can still show off everything. And that's kind of a cool way of doing it. Which does mean I'm playing through the game twice, I guess. Is this a mobile game? It's not. Hi, Rachel on YouTube. It's not a mobile game. It came out, I think originally it came out for mobile and WiiWare, and it released in episodes, and then it came out, the version that we're playing right now is on the PSP Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection that came with Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy IV Interlude, and Final Fantasy IV The After Years. I don't know if you can play it. I don't know if there's a mobile version right now. I'm sure you could like emulate it. You just cut your fingy? Why'd you do that? Tomas, you're not supposed to cut fingies. Idiot. Tomas, did you see the new announced Digimon for Digimon Story Time Stranger? Did you see him? There we go. I'm so excited. All right, here we go, boss. With a pill aluminum blade, with a Pill's aluminum blade of all things. A Pill's aluminum blade? Oh, the 3D, yeah, the 3D version is on mobile. I was thinking of that one being just PC, but yeah, that one is also on mobile. Yeah, I don't think the 2D version, I'm sure you could like emulate it. I don't use emulators. I don't really like doing that, but I think phones typically will have stuff like that for PSP. But if you have a PSP or a Vita, you can play that. It's too bad that they didn't do... I love the Pixel remasters very much, and I'm really glad that they did those. But it's a shame that they didn't make those the most definitive versions of the games, you know? I kind of feel the same way about the upcoming remaster of Final Fantasy Tactics, is it's not the most definitive version of the game, and I'm kind of annoyed by that, but... Here goes my first test on the path to sagehood. See, this is like literally a boss from Cecil and Tella. They fight the Octo Mammoth. I think that's what it's called, the Octo Mammoth. Don't let your guard down. I know. Boss fight. This is the cooler mammoth. What a doofy. Look at him. All right, so we're gonna do slow on everything. And then the way that we want to do this is it actually absorbs thunder magic, which is kind of weird. But for this fight, it has the 4 cooler leeches. If you kill all 4, it's going to respawn So you kill 3 of them if you want to reduce damage, and then you can just focus on the boss itself. We can also cast slow on all of it, which is nice. Nice. I don't know if that will... Okay, it's not enough to kill, though. We're gonna do protect here. The new Digimans, I posted it in the RPG thing, Tomas. They're not new, they're just... I keep saying new, but announced for the game. Newly revealed, I guess, is a word I should say. I think we're better off just spending it. Just attacking the boss here. Stoic, what's up? How you doing? Happy Friday. But yeah, Rachel, I started playing this game. Yeah, Sharkmon. I started playing this with the 3D version. And I just ended up not really... There were things about it that I liked, and there were things about it that I didn't. And I feel like the removal of the challenge dungeons in general, while cool, if you don't want to spend that much time in the game, is good. I also just, the challenge dungeons I think are actually pretty cool. And then the camera is just way too zoomed in for me when you're like running around exploring. It's just a bit too much. I guess we can get another protect out, because I'm pretty sure protect stacks in this game. Up to 3 times, I believe. Yeah, so we'll throw out another one too then. And then there's, Tomas, there's also Beal Starmon, which I'm very excited about. I never really put together that I have a crush on villainous bad girls. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I never knew this about myself, but maybe that's why I love Ultimisia in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm learning. Lasuria, hello. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? No. Easy fight. We did it. How you doing? Happy Friday. Porom gained a level. Berserk learned. Palom gained a level. Let's go. Easy fight. Ha! So much for Sage Trial number 1. Thwack. Ouch. What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Tella had problems with it and you wanted to test your mettle on it for yourself. Yeah, something like that. What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, Palom? Probably, yeah. Of course. Maybe you should think a little more about how to use your magic. About how to use your magic? How to use your magic? Well. Yeah. I don't think we unequip him there, though. Several more years later. Yeah. Porom looks great grown up. Like, she's pretty cool. Where did Palom run off to this time? Our first trip to Mist in years, and he decides to pull a no-show on me. And now look who's here. Sid! What's up, dude? He needed Keckle and Rydia's help, but his mana pool was low. It's true, he had trouble using the raw spells. Porom, that you? Ah, you've completed. No, it's nothing. Thanks again. So, we're headed for Mist. That's right. Oh, wait till you see Rydia. She's more beautiful than ever now, you know. I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met. You'd certainly give her a run for her money, though, Porom. All right, Sid, relax. Jeez Louise, this guy. Oh, Sid, don't flatter me like that. I don't ever lie to women. That's the ever-loving truth. In that case, thank you very much. Ready to go then, my dear? The Falcon's a dream to ride on now. The upgrade's really done the trick this time. It's too bad he's the worst Sid. Like in combat, he's like one of... Out of any Sid that fights, he's probably the worst Sid. Callum, what are you doing here? Where were you? What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? Can you believe this girl, Sid? Now, Palom. You really ought to treat the women in your life better, you know? Like I do. I would happily, if the woman in question didn't spend all day giving me lip. Jeez Louise. How long has Palom been aboard the Falcon, Sid? He paid me a visit over in Barren, actually. What? Palom, you crossed the Devil's Road into Barren? Is there something wrong with that? You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone, Palom. What if something happened to you in there? Then what? Yeah. What, are you my mother now? Hey now, I know you're a rebellious teenager and all, Palom, but come on. It has nothing to do with that. So I guess the two of you are really growing up, aren't you? Wouldn't they be in their, like, 20s? They were, like, 8 in the first game. And it's been 17 years. I'm pretty sure. Or we can at least scan. Who, oh, Sid? Nah, Sid's just, yeah, he's just not very good. He's just, like, when you have him, he's alright. Because he just does good physical damage, but, I think there's, so this Palom also doesn't count. Won't transfer over to any other tails. Or whenever we get to the final tail, I should say. He doesn't transfer over. The only one of Palom that transfers, it's weird how they do that, but the only one of Palom that transfers over is the Palom from Palom's tail, which makes sense. But it is weird, especially for Porom, because she actually gets a lot of characters that don't. She's the only one that I think carries over. Yeah, there's no combat out here. If we try to go in the cave... Where are you taking us? Mist is over this way. I know. Testing yourself against the monsters again, aren't you? Oh, get off my back already. Jeez Louise. If we go to the ship, there's nothing there. There is later, though. Yay, Mist! Welcome to Mist, the village of summoners. There's no summoners left. There's none left. We used to live cowering in fear of monsters, but that age is all but forgotten nowadays. Thanks to Rydia, Kekel, and that young man who sneaks in here sometimes. We couldn't feel more secure now. That young man who sneaks in here sometimes. Who's that? Alright, well, we can come through here and grab a crank and a bomb crank. If you know the story of Final Fantasy IV and Mist, that's fucked up. That's messed up. Jeez. We could buy stuff. We don't want to buy anything. I don't think we want to buy anything for Palom, though. I heard you could learn some summoning magic through acquiring certain items. Tell me about it. The town voyeur? The one that sneaks in? Ice rod. We have a healing staff, so we don't have to worry about that. Crossbow. Holy arrows we don't have. We should probably pick that up, actually. They're less good, but I think we go to Mount Ordeals. Like... So, I'm assuming... we're gonna be... or we're supposed to go to Mount Ordeals at some point during this tale. The grave in the north of the town belongs to Rydia's mother. But yeah, if you haven't played Final Fantasy IV yet, you should. If you like Final Fantasy games and you haven't played it, you really should. Bomb Fragment. There used to be a great many summoners in the world, but I fear the art has mostly been lost now. Oh, hi, Rydia. What are you doing here? Rydia, how wonderful to see you again. Porom, Porom. Hey, don't forget about me, girl. You come here all the time, Sid. My goodness, you two are all grown up now, aren't you? I'm glad to see you in good health, Rydia. How are you doing, Porom? Okay. What are you hiding for? So, what brings you here today? We just thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long. Well, thank you very much. Take your time here. It'll be lovely to have you. Listen, I know we just got here, but I got a favor to ask. Huh? What's that? I want to go to the Fey March. What? I didn't realize you were interested in the Eidolons. It's for my training. You're trying to become a sage, aren't you? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say trying, but... yes. Well then, maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia? Are you sure? I haven't been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around? This is a job for the Falcon, then. Porom, this is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it? About time you figured it out. Let's get ready to leave then. You'll be joining us, right, Porom? I'm sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort. I'm going too. Ready to go, Sid? You got it. It'll be a snap with my new Falcon. Yeah. So the timeline of this is before any of the other tales then, right? At this part. Oh yeah, I just got an email about this Sonic thing. That's funny. No, I also got an email that our Supreme Court sucks. Shocked about that. You got it. It'll be a snap with my new Falcon. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Again, this is another situation, though, where Rydia doesn't carry forward. Because the Rydia that does is the Rydia that's in the Rydia's tale. I think we probably just leave her with the whip, I think. It's not equip the bow. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Silver hourglass, dry ether, cottage. Free shit. And a soma. If it's not already back. All right, we're gonna cancel. I think we're gonna have to cancel the YouTube stream. And are we back? We should be back. Chat, are we back? Looks like it's back for me. Back. Sweet. All right. If it goes down again, we'll stop the YouTube side of things. Yeah, it's got to be something on their back end. It's got to just be a Streamlabs fucking thing. I'll try doing stop the Twitch side of things. I'll do I'll set up a like OBS and do a test stream at some point where we multi-stream. And if that has no issues at all, then at least I know it's Streamlabs and I can just get rid of, I'll just make the move. Sorry about that, friends. Super frustrating. Anyways, I was buying stuff for everybody, that's all. I decided to say, hey, screw it. Let's get something for everybody. Since this isn't my like grind save anyways, it doesn't really matter regardless. Obviously the characters that we have now are temporary, but they ask for money and you win stream elements. Yeah, I've been using Streamlabs for so long for multiple reasons, but that's all right. Yeah. I could get Rydia the crossbow. I think she's fine with the whip. We just leave her with the whip for now. She'll be casting anyways. All right, hopefully we're good. We're back. We're gonna go, we only have the one place to go. So we're going to, we can't get into Mist Cave here at all, which is too bad. Like if we try to get in, they're gonna be like, Pal, what are you doing? And he's gonna be like, where are you taking us? Mist is over this way. I don't know. Testing yourself against the monsters again? Get off my back. We can use the Falcon, which means we're going underground, right? Don't have to refresh, stream just comes back. Yeah. Viewership on YouTube's usually significantly less than Twitch, though. You ready to head off? Yeah, let's go. Then hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. But yeah, it sucks that Twitch, like every time that happens for stream and any lurkers don't refresh, it obviously just hurts my stream really bad. And because we're trying to break through viewer brackets, I'm already streaming a game that doesn't really help that. And then that stuff also happens, so it's like, it's just gonna compound to even worse. So like, it's doing a lot of harm to stream. It sucks. But what are you gonna do? I was hoping that the changes I made to stuff, the troubleshooting fixed it, but obviously it did not. Sid, would you mind if we stop by the Dwarven Castle? No problem, my dear. Was just thinking about that myself. We'll get to see Luca again, Porom. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, really no? Wait, why not? Miss the technical issues again? Yeah, they're really exciting when they happen. The stream just goes down and I get mad about it. Still use their alerts though. Streamlabs alerts? Yeah, I can use like their plugins and stuff on OBS, so I won't have to like redo everything. I don't think. I'm pretty sure this is another situation where there's no overworld battles at all, which is weird. Like, I don't know why they would decide here to not have those. Because everybody in our party is... Yeah, YouTube. It looks like it's back. I don't know if it's back for Twitch, though. Twitch is saying offline entirely. Why is Twitch saying offline? Okay, we're back now. Maybe we keep going a little bit then. It looks like it's back. Constantly breaking all the things. Yeah, I'm not breaking it. It's not on my end, you know. Interesting, Davsler, yeah. Your choices lead to it, thus you're doing it? Okay. Yeah, my choices lead... Okay. I just want to end here. Okay, if it goes down again, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. But I'll leave it on for now. Yeah. Hopefully it's back for everybody. Oh my god.
Your dick's small.
I know. It's just like, it's so frustrating. It makes me not want to, I just don't want to stream, like it's super frustrating. Princess Luca's doing fine at least. Good for her! I'm glad! Just need to get that out. King Gyat is up above here. Fine. Lally Ho, it's a dwarven greeting. Fine. Princess Luca's been having a lot of fun lately. Good. I'm glad. That makes one of us. All is back to normal on this Friday. The bird of the gods is gone. Oh, where did you go, Fat Chocobo? Wait a minute. The bird of the gods is gone. Oh, where did you go, Fat Chocobo? Wait, okay, that put me in a better mood. That was, okay, you saved me. Thank you. That was a gill. Let's go. All right, I'm saved. I feel better now. We are going to, I'm gonna buy a couple of those just in case. I guess I don't really need those, but just in case. I think we can get all of the items again from the Dwarven Castle for the 3rd or 4th time here, which is kind of cool. I think we can get all of those. Frickin' internet stuff. Did you see that little chef program they canceled? I have no idea what that means. Little chef program? Oh boy, Twitch. It's not Twitch, it's Streamlabs. The multi-stream is the multi-stream that I pay $19 a month for, by the way. Is shit, apparently. Okay, wait a minute. I think we just go here and then, yeah. I was like, well, this should just allow me to go up over. There we go. Get some sandals. Some cottages. It's $14 you could be spending on Magic the Gathering packs. Wait, what about the other $5? All right. A Taco Bell combo? All right, I'll take that. All's clear. A single Magic the Gathering? Well, there's like, what, $8? I could get at least 2. Lally ho, everything's at peace. Things still peaceful in the overworld? For now. I don't think the tower stuff has started yet. Like, I don't think the Tower of Babel has started doing its thing. Tower of Babel. Take good care of your equipment. Who played the Dick Small thing? While I'm over here about to rip my hair out from the stream stuff. And you're gonna say something so true? I'm not clicking any Tomas's links, especially when he prefaces it with any gooners in chat and then post it. I'm just not clicking that. Oh my god. Thanks to me. Appreciate that one. I need a vacation. I need a vacation from all of you forever. It's gonna be a really long vacation. Stay sub though, because I need you to pay for that really long vacation, okay? You were hoping at least Demi would click it? Well, Davsler would. Davsler's definitely a gooner. Can you come? Thunders, you can come. I'm so grateful you still stream when everyone's so mean to you. Thanks, Mana. The knocking one is so rough with the earbuds. Oh my god. There's a saying in the old country, read the room. I'm gonna freak out. Those weirdos stayed up every single night working. What who? I saw some weirdos leave the pub. They were carrying some luggage, complaining about a lack of sleep. Who would that be? Special love language? It's true. They don't have anything new for us, which is kind of weird. I feel like we just had a shop. Lally ho! Laying off the dancing for a while, just about killed myself helping those weirdos move out. Who are the weirdos? What am I missing on that? Oh, maybe it's a future tale. Maybe it's not this tale. Maybe it's a future. Maybe it's we have Edward or Kane's tale. So maybe that's a reference to. I guess we'll find out. Looks like an old Sega game called Shining Force. What's going on, Rodrigo, on YouTube? It's Final Fantasy IV. So they had a similar like pixel art stuff. Developer's office. Wait, what did it say? We have moved offices. Unfortunately, we're unable to give out our new address. Please do not try to look for us. Yeah, I think the dev office is completely cut in this version. Being nice to Missildine just makes him weaker. Actually, Twitch chat and streaming in general have actually cultivated my praise kink. I think it's because I have to deal with people being mean to me every day that now I just like when someone's nice to me, I'm just like, oh my god, this is the best day of my life. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I blame all of you. Just like he's mean to me by ditching me at the BlizzCon event, leaving me out in the cold rain, looking out a window, pointing and laughing at me. These are events that may or may not have happened. Well, that's true. It also wasn't a BlizzCon event, just to be fair. It's not my fault you left. It was to me. Wow. Good to know you're just gonna leave BlizzCon. Psionic licks your clit every day? What are you on about, you sock? That's not even true. Do you know Psionic got resilient 12s without me? The only Final Fantasy you played was 10? I mean, that's probably like objectively one of the best ones. But you should play more because they're really good. Shining Force, we've had actually a few folks want me to play Shining Force 2 specifically. I thought about getting, they have like a Sega Genesis collection disc that you can get for, it's on PS4, and that it includes Shining Force 1 and 2, as well as some other stuff. I was like kind of considering getting it. King Gyat, Sid, well. I haven't seen you in a dog's age, King Gyat. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, Rydia. Who would this pair be? I love how I just changed the King Dwarf's name all the time. 2 was way better. 2 being 6. No, wait, 4 was 6, right? 2 is 4. I don't remember the old school stuff. I've never played, so the Final Fantasies that I've never played is, I've never played 5, 6, or 15. Ever. Good to see you again, Your Highness. I'm Porom of Mysidia, and I'm Porom. My, how could I not have known? You've grown so much, both of you. Oh, talking about Shining Force. Gotcha. Are they here? Luca. Porom and Porom. Sid too. Is Luca wearing like a visor to the side? I can't. Or no, it's like a bandana or something. King Gyat. Great to see you, Luca. Yo. What happened between Luca and Porom? You've managed to become a stylish little lady since I last saw you. Do you like it? I was never a fan of dwarven fashion, really. I kind of wish that she was, though. So, what brings all of you here? Well, we were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Fey March. It's part of my sage training. Is it now? Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit, then. Feel free to stop by anytime you please. You're family to every dwarf in the underworld. We'd better get going. What? You're leaving already? How rude of you, Porom. We just came to say hello, Porom. We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you. Hey, now, let's not get carried away. You don't mind, do you, Father? I want to ride on Sid's airship. Luca, I don't want you getting in their way. Ah, interested in my airship, are you? I'd expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess. So, it's okay? Sure, but only as far as the passage of Eidolons, okay? Wahoo! Let's go! Well, that's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys. And you wouldn't believe how she goes on about hey, whoa! You don't know what you're talking about, Father. What is going on with them? I want to know. Don't know the battle system of this, but I think it should be turn-based. You choose an action. It is, yeah. Turn-based RPG. Hey, settle down. I told you. I don't want you causing any trouble. Yeah, it's a turn-based RPG with what's called ATB, active battle system, active time battle. 4, I think, was the introduction of the ATB, and then it was used in a bunch of games after. Lally ho! Princess Luca's got it so lucky. I'd love to ride on that bird someday. Can we go through to the nope. Take care of Luca. The passage of the Eidolons is a dangerous place. Make sure you're ready for it before running inside. Okay, bye. See you. What's interesting, though, is we don't get Sid or Luca. Neither of them join us, like in battle, in our team, which is kind of weird. Yeah, they stopped at 10 with turn-based, and even 10 is a different type of turn-based than 4 is. Turn-based, but with chess, you move in squares. Yeah, tactics, like a tactics. Shining Force is technically a tactics RPG, isn't it? Yeah, there's still no battles or anything on the overworld, pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy X technically uses a... Shoot, what's it called? Notch? Notch-based? Nope, that's not the word. Shining Force is a tactical RPG. Yeah, right. Yeah, Madros, one of our friends and mods, wants me to play that for one of his birthday games at some point. You ready to head off? Yep. See, I don't know if I like how Porom's tale is laid out of like, because this still is not current day. Like, we're still not at current day in her tale. This is all stuff that's happened in the past. So I don't know why it's important. Then hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. Or if they just like needed to fill out Porom's tale a little bit and decided to add it. Or if it's just like purely character driven. So, how have you been? Okay. What are you being so shy for? Shut up, I'm not. So you're really trying to become a sage? We're almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you come and help me. Okay. It's gonna bother me now. The Final Fantasy X technically is notch. It's not notch. Click. Shoot, it's bothering me. All right, Luca, would you mind waiting here for us with Sid? So goofy. How come? Don't you want me to come along, Porom? Palom. We're here for training, Luca. Not for smooching. Though that's not all. Oh? Righto. We'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engine I gotta do something about. Okay. We'll be back soon. See ya later. Hang in there, Palom. Okay already. Because I don't think we saw anything with theirs. Yeah, and again, still no, I don't think there's any overworld battles at all here. And I just don't know why. I don't know why they didn't. But if we come back in here, we can use the pot, and that will completely restore HP and MP. What's up with this thing? I don't see anything wrong with it. Everything seemed to work fine up in the overworld. You think maybe the heat from the magma is causing problems? Sid should definitely already know that, but that's fine. Whatever. Back to the Passage of the Eidolons, which is basically where Rydia's tale starts, which is kind of interesting. So same enemies, same dungeon, same everything. Elrathir, happy birthday! What are you doing here? You should be partying. The cool thing, though, is Rydia has all of her, or a lot of her magic spells, but she also has all of her summons except for the like drop ones, which is cool. I forgot which version of it is, but her mist dragon does damage and also applies blink to the whole party. But I don't think that's this version. Spent some hours with family. That was enough party for you. Well, happy birthday. Good to see you. What else are you doing? You doing anything fun for it? Depends who has higher agility, the higher speed in Final Fantasy X. Yeah, well, Final Fantasy X has like a specific battle system. It's turn-based, and obviously like you have the like turns can be manipulated by, you know, adding stuff, blah blah blah, and you get to see what it has. But all of that is actually on a specific system. The click system. Notch something. Oh man, that's gonna annoy me. Conditional turn-based is like the overall battle system, but they specifically call it something else. It's I'm gonna figure it out. I feel like it was something like the notch system. Might do some celebratory delves to really shake things up. Hey, that's good though. I feel like that's like, heck yeah. I feel like the best thing you can do on your birthday is whatever you feel like. Like that's how to have a good birthday. Shoot. I just saw this too not too long ago. Of what the actual, like, it's a very specific thing. The Jet System 2.0. Sorry, I can't find it right now, but because it's actually hidden in the UI, but you can actually, like, it's visibly there when you look at the Final Fantasy X like sidebar. Keeps people excited waiting to see, even though yeah, for sure. Somebody subscribe to YouTube, let's go. Heck yeah. Get that high Potion. Again, I'm pretty sure the level cap for Porom and Rydia here is 20. I don't think they can go above level 20. At least in this tale. But Porom can. She can go up to level 40. I think. Favorite easy delve story is up to date. It's overcharged. Time to run it repeatedly. Which one is it? I'm assuming Side Street Sluice. Ether? Damn. That's a good birthday present then. Well, fire does nothing against the Etten snakes. Okay. Is it Blizzard that does? Oh, Fungal Folly, rescue the earthen miners. That is actually a pretty quick one. The changes that they made. Nice. Work on professions in WoW so you can make gold, but then I always end up spending a couple of thousand to work on it and get burnt out on it by the time you couldn't make gold on it. Yep. I feel that. That's why, like, so many of my characters' professions are at just the very beginning of it. Right where I've invested the money but haven't actually done anything with it. It's great. Alright, do we just summon Bahamut for funsies? It's 60 MP, though. Shiva? Shiva. Yeah, Shiva it up for sure. Oh my god, I forgot how dorky she looks in Final Fantasy IV. We need a Shiva tier list. That's what we need. Alright, I did buy a ton of potions, so I can kind of keep people's MP looking okay. Porom is about to hit level 20, so I'll get to find out. I'm pretty sure he is. I think I did that in the other playthrough. Yeah, all of my characters' professions in WoW are like at the amount that I spent some gold on. We got teleport though, that's good. So we can actually just leave the passageway if we need to. Holy smokes, Porom. Jeez Louise.
Wow.